Hey everyone, my name's Scott and I'm with brb-eating.com. And first of all, I want to thank Norato for allowing me to share my drink with you all this evening, and then also thank them for all the hard work that they've done to put this event on, and then also with the work they do at Norato. So the drink that I actually came up with for you all is a kimchi-lada. So for folks who don't know, micheladas are actually a prepared beer category of drinks, similar to like shandies and whatnot, but it's more common in Mexican drinks, and it's considered one of their ultimate hangover cures. And it usually involves lime and salt and some sort of chili sauce or soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, or teriyaki sauce, depending on what region of Mexico that you're in. So I kind of added some Korean elements to it just for a kimchi bowl this evening, utilizing Korean ingredients, but kind of holding on to that hangover cure that many of you are probably going to need tomorrow after drinking all this soju. It's a really nice, simple drink, and it's really refreshing and light, so it's great for the summertime as well, or on these cold winters when you just want to stay home but not just have a normal lager or a normal beer. So the ingredients that we're going to use is Korean chili powder, also known as gochugaru, which Hyun, who is now preparing the drink for you, is pointing out to you and is the one that taught me how to say it. We also just need a lime, some ice, the beautiful kimchi, soy sauce, and then any light beer. We're using Height because it's a nice crisp light beer and it really is going to pick up those flavors. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is rim your pint glass with some salt, right? No, we're going to use some more of the chili powder and put that on the rim so it adds a little extra bite when you're drinking your drink. And so what I did is I just mixed some chili powder and salt, just normal kosher salt, just and mix that in a shallow plate. And then a little tip, when you're making a drink and you're rimming it with salt, you actually don't want to get salt on the inside of the glass because you don't want the drink to get salty, you just want to be able to lick a little bit as you go. So what I like to do is I like to take half of a lime and just take the edge and just rub it right around the outside instead of putting it both on the inside and outside. And then I'll just run it on the plate over the lime juice. You're only going to get salt on the outside of the glass instead of any of it falling into it and changing the flavor of your cocktail. Alright, so after you've done that and prepared your glass, what you want to do is take a couple of spoons of the chili powder. It could be, and this is more of your personal preference when you're making it. If you want it more spicy, you can add more. If you want it less spicy, obviously you can take it out and just use whatever spice is in the kimchi. And then you're going to take the half of a lime and squeeze that right into your glass as well. Do about a 1/4 ounce of soy sauce. And then throw in about a tablespoon of kimchi. So just a couple of nice pretty pieces to put in there. And then just a little for yourself. Oh, I got kimchi juice on my script. Go ahead and just mash it up with your spoon. If you have a muddler, you can use a muddler. This works just as fine. You just want some of that flavor from the kimchi to come out. But anyways, you want to take your spoon and just go ahead and macerate the kimchi a little bit and kind of get all the flavors out of there. Now this is also a good time if you want to add some of the kimchi juice from the jar and to get additional flavor, you can. But this will be just enough. So after you just go ahead and get all this stuff together, you want to get some ice. Throw it in there, and then get your clear Height beer and just pour it right over. Go ahead and take the lime So there you go. Give it a stir. And there you go. You have your kimchi michelada. Really nice, crisp, refreshing, and perfect for a hangover in case you all need it for tomorrow and you happen to have some of the leftover kimchi. But here it is, the kimchi michelada. Cheers. Boom.